What I so appreciate about a library is that it does involve the entire community, from the children to the oldest person.
The library is a very special place in our community because it's a crossroads for everybody in the community to come together.
Public libraries are a community center. They're a place where regular people can just go and exist, and that is increasingly rare, I think, in our society, just having a place where you can go and exist.
It offers people a window into so many things. And it also provides a place of community. It offers people services that they wouldn't have otherwise.
The people here, whether it's someone I know working here or just running into a neighbor or a friend, it's always like you're gonna see someone you're friends with here.
Definitely yes. I've met some very good friends.
People come in and they're like, hey, what's going on today? And I'm like, you know, there's a few things, let's figure that out together. And it just feels like a small little happiness, like just a little connection, little spark of togetherness that I appreciate.
I love doing big community projects that allow everyone to get involved and say their piece and learn something new. For me, I really see myself as a community builder first and a librarian second.
When you get to live it and work it and do it day in and day out, you know, not every interaction is the same, but you do get to be a spark in someone's day. It's pretty special.
One of the first things I did when I moved here was find out where the libraries were. And to me, it was like coming home. And that's the best way I can describe it.
And so it's much more than a place to check out books. It's a home for people.
I think that we take that for granted a lot of the times, especially those of us that do have housing, to be able to just sit down and just breathe, you know.
So if you're lonely, if you have nobody to talk to, come down to the library and start talking to people. You'll feel better.
Every day, I love walking through the library and making people smile and see if they will look at me and connect.
The library is very important for the community because it's a place where everyone can come and say hello.
One of the reasons that I think libraries are super important is they're one of the few places remaining where it's open to the entire community. We have some of these great outdoor spaces in Grand Junction. You can go out on the trails, you can meet a bunch of people, but the library is like the one indoor place where you can go and you can just be whoever you are.
The diversity of it, the fact that there's a space for everybody, that y'all are very creative on how to use the spaces and you listen to the community needs, and it's a community building space.
A safe place for kids who may not feel safe in other places in their world.
But it's fantastic because it is free to the public and it is a neutral space where any group, you know, with whatever affiliation can come in and build community and have a space for folks to be.
So it's a great place to come and coexist in peace with everybody in our community.
It brings people together that I don't think would otherwise cross paths because it is a space for everyone.
The library is definitely a place that connects people with new ideas and lots of interesting events that happen in community discussions.
We have a lot of regulars, so we really get to form relationships with a lot of the people who come in here.
I think it's a great place for parents and caregivers to meet up and to make friendships. I think it's a great place for, you know, the youngest members of our community to really connect with others and find that third space from early on.
I feel like it shows us everybody who's in our community all in one space, because you have very young people to very elderly people, people that maybe have more disparities than others, but yet we're all here for the same purpose.
I've gotten to know a lot of different organizations in our community through the library and through different programming that the library supports. And that's been really wonderful. And that includes different cultural organizations in the Grand Valley, different schools, different art organizations. It's certainly quite literally a meeting place for all of those entities.
She's made multiple friends through here, so now we met multiple people to talk to and hang out with outside of the library time.
This has become very important for us to get to know each other, to connect with people, to fight social isolation, to help mental health as well.
Libraries provide just a sense of community and access to information and resources, and really help create that vitalization for the whole community. Whether you're a regular library user or not, it really enhances the quality of life and connection for all people.
It really does give them that sense of belonging and welcome, and really the libraries are the hub of the community, and so I think that is so important.
So I think libraries are the heart of any community to provide equal access and to make sure that people feel like they have a place to go and they belong.
There's a meeting over here, there's somebody working with a librarian over here, you see people in the community garden, people at the health desk, and again, you just feel the energy and the buzz, and you see community in action at our library.
It's just such a legacy to share that longevity in this community, and it's a pillar within our community.
We're a cornerstone of the community and have been from the very beginning.
They offer so much to building the community and offering support to all of their patrons. Everything from creating public gardening spaces all the way to accessibility for people that might not be able to get books themselves, to offering learning opportunities and even creative growth with the 970 West Studio. They're here to help the community be the best that it can be.
The library is like a place to be not just entertained, not just to be educated, but to be inspired and just to really get that sense of belonging.
With all that it offers to the community, what a privilege to be a part of this.